This is a series of videos featuring the hotels that we stay in when we're traveling. Now, our budget is $15 each per day, and that's for absolutely everything, not just for accommodation.
And we never book anything. A lot of the hotels that we stay at aren't on booking sites. They don't take credit cards, they don't take debit cards, cash only.
Now, these videos are in no particular order of our travels.
So we're gonna show you what the room is like, and after a few days of staying there, we're gonna tell you at the end of the video what the stay was like. Another edition of Where We Stay and What We Pay, this time from Huancayo in Peru. And this is the Hotel Confort, and that means comfort in Spanish. Where do we start?
Right down below, the dodgy tile. A couple of the tiles in the room are a little broken, a little cracked.
Yeah, this one over here too.
Oh yeah.
So we're just trying to avoid stepping on them, but just because it kind of feels weird, kind of squishy underfoot. But okay, that's not an indicator of the rest of the room. Actually, I think this is
probably wasn't the best place to start actually.
All right, let's take a look around here. Reading lights, but unfortunately this one kind of flickers.
It's got like
Maybe it's just that. Yeah, no, okay. It's just not working. Nice table here, and
2 chairs?
Yeah, table for 2. We got window at our feet and window up here. These windows open up. We got some blackout curtains. Okay. All right, there's a direct TV here. I want to point that out. And usually the first part of these videos, where we stay and what we pay, we just kind of do a little bit of a tour of the room, and then we tell you about the room and what our stay was like afterwards. But I'll tell you right now that the direct TV works just fine here. I had to check that out. Loads of channels. Okay. All right, some furniture in the room as well.
Room is lovely and bright. That's actually something that's really nice. Just that window, it is lovely and bright in here, so that's a big thing. Some art, some nice paintings and wall hangings.
Just kind of pepping up the room a bit. All right, a little closet over here. And
yeah, really nice storage area, and it's actually quite a big storage area.
Sure, yeah. All right.
Bathroom.
To the banyo we go. Right. Okay. That's nice, huh?
Towel rack is quite nice. Look, another toilet roll holder. We're doing well. And look at this. Like these fancy little cardboard cartons for the soap. To contain the soap.
It smells lovely, doesn't it?
It does actually, yeah. It smells very nice. Yeah, very nice. Very nice soap. Complete in its own little cardboard envelope.
Okay, the shower. Usually, if you've watched any of our videos, we're always stymied by the fact that by the lack of lip on the shower.
It's more of an obsession than stream. We've become obsessed with like shower lips, or the lack thereof.
So, this actually has a little step down into the shower. You probably can't make it out here, but it's probably about a 1 inch, maybe a ½ inch step down. So it's there's like the shower level right here. So we're gonna hope that works pretty good. You'll find out at the end of the video. And you'll find out what our stay was like. Okay. Shower curtain. Don't always get one of those either. Towel rack. Yeah, we've been on a little streak of towel racks in our hotels in Peru.
And toilet seats.
And a toilet seat as well. All the hotels that we've stayed at in Peru have had toilet seats. Again, that's something we don't always get in the hotels that we stay at. So how much do we pay for this room?
We paid 60 sols for this room, which works out at about 15.50, somewhere there. 15.50, there around. Yeah.
I think that's a pretty good deal. So let's take another little look around here.
Quick peek, and then we'll come back to you later. And we'll let you know what it's actually like. We've no idea if there's hot water. We're going to assume there is.
I'm going to try not to break this up any more than it already is.
And I think we're still
stepping on it.
I think we're still at an elevation, so we'll see later like how the bed is for bedclothes or their blankets. Are we warm enough at night? So yeah, we'll let you know all of that after we've put in our night here.
And we're just about a half a block diagonal away from the main square, so this place is centrally located.
Oh, yeah.
I think there's a restaurant downstairs attached to it too. So
I don't know if it's attached to it or not, but there is a restaurant right next door, which is brilliant. Yeah, it seems like a really good location. Yeah, we're happy, and it wasn't even that far of a walk from the bus station where we came in. It's probably one of the quickest times that we've ever actually found a hotel.
Yeah, I know. It's like we're on a nice little streak here, definitely.
Yeah, so it stays that way.
So let's pass the first night, and we'll see if we stay on. And again, at the end of the video, we'll let you know how everything was.
Yep.
So I just want to add one thing. This right here is my side of the bed, and it's up against the wall. I've had that a few times in the past where our hotel rooms have featured beds up against the wall. On my, and the mattress is up against the wall on my side, and I don't particularly care for that. Of course, you've had your side of the bed where the bed is up against the wall, but I'm gonna muddle through it and hope that I just sleep well tonight. I don't like feeling confined. I like to be able to just get out of bed on my side. I guess that means I'm gonna get out on the bed on the wrong side. I'm gonna get out.
Get out of bed on the wrong side, yeah. You will.
Get out of bed on the wrong. How's this go?
Getting out of bed on the wrong side.
Got up on the wrong side of the bed.
Wrong side of bed.
That's it. So maybe I can just come out. Maybe that's the right end. I can just at least get out on the right end of the bed.
Yeah, we have to say it's something we both can't stand, is being like pinned up against the wall. And what's worse is if you're in a place where you're both pinned up against a wall. Like there's a wall on both sides, and there's just nowhere for anybody to go. The only exit is through the bottom of the bed. So yeah, you're a chip. Because I'm happy. I'm like, oh, thank goodness I can just get out on that side of the bed.
Yeah.
Like, neither of us like to be pinned in by a wall. So.
I'll be all right.
Yeah, you're gonna have to tough it out.
Yeah.
For tonight, possibly a few nights.
Yep.
But yeah, it's a good point to bring up. Yeah, we don't like that claustrophobic hemmed in by walls.
It's time for that wrap up and review of
Hotel Confort.
Confort. And we were in room 230 for how many nights?
A whopping 12 nights.
Yeah. Now we did a lot here, and we enjoyed our time in Huancayo. So we did an awful lot here.
Yeah.
So let's get on with the review and the wrap up, because we should definitely have a pretty good idea of what this place is like.
We can give you a solid review of this place.
First of all, I'll say that there are two things that I didn't like about this hotel, and I think there's one thing that you have. We're gonna tell you that at the end of the video. You're just gonna have to,
very minor.
Stick around for the juicy stuff. All right, go ahead. You want to start?
We'll start at the beginning. Start by the windows. This is a massive thing. We got 2 chairs.
Mm-hmm.
We can't even remember if we've ever had 2 chairs in a hotel before, and a good sized table. So they gave you a decent sized table for the 2 chairs.
We've had tables with no chairs before. We've had desks with no chairs before, which is frustrating. Yeah. So imagine our surprise. We had 2 chairs that just kind of
it was all coordinated perfectly. 2 chairs and a good sized table.
Yeah.
It wasn't like this little tiny sliver of a thing.
Yeah.
So that was a huge bonus. This is one of the many huge bonuses of Hotel Confort, because I'm going to be singing the praises of this place just a wee bit.
While we're over here, we had some nice curtains to block out the street lights when they came on in the evening, so that helped us sleep.
But during the day, it was lovely and bright. Nice windows, lovely and bright.
Yeah, you can open up the window, let some fresh air in. You get the idea. All right. Yeah. TV. This had direct TV, which was kind of nice because there was one day I just wanted to lay in bed and watch TV, and that's what I did. Watch some fights on TV, and I enjoyed that, So it was great having direct TV. Todos canales. Okay?
The bed is lovely and comfortable.
Yep.
Again, you're up at this elevation of about 10,700 feet. So you're up there. It is definitely chilly. And
you're going to mess the bed up.
You need to mess the bed up just to prove a point. Anyway, look, two lovely, big, thick, chunky blankets
Loving it.
Warm.
All right.
In the evening, I will say, it does get a little bit cool in the room. There is no central heating or any kind of form of heating.
No fan, no heating.
So yeah, if you've had the window open, let an air in during the day, it does get a bit chilly. So you are looking forward to getting into bed under those blankets at night. And again, there's no ceiling fan.
Yeah.
Just to point that out, there's no fan, no heating.
Nothing.
I
want to point out this reading light because I was pretty stoked. I thought that was a nice touch, and then we turned it on when we checked into the room. I think you saw that earlier in the video, and it flickered.
It's a strobe light effect.
Yeah, I fixed it. So just a simple little DIY project involving some wiring. That's all.
Yep, Jerry put his little MacGyver skills back into work and fixed another hotel problem, because we always do seem to run into something in a hotel that he has to fix.
Yeah. And then,
but that was a big one. That was a new one.
Yeah.
An overhead light.
Also at night, this became like a little shelf for me. I put my phone up there, my glasses, and you had your own little bedside table.
Bedside table is nice, yeah.
Turned into a tienda. Nice touch.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see, what else?
Bathroom. I think we're heading to the bathroom at this point.
All right.
The shower. Oh, Jesus, the shower here was beyond fantastic. This is possibly the greatest shower we've ever had in any hotel. Scalding hot water all the time, all day long. Fantastic pressure.
Yeah, quite good.
Fabulous shower. Fabulous.
Very, very hot. Blasting hot water.
Yeah. I mean, you would definitely like temper in that shower. This is another big thing with this hotel. This is the kind of stupid stuff that we get very excited about.
Oh yeah.
Stand back. Stand back. Show them, Jerry.
I know. I gotta.
Look at this. Look at the size of that towel.
You could cover a vehicle with that.
Look at that towel. That's massive.
That's kind of.
All right. We get it. That's a normal bath-sized towel.
Yeah.
We're not that naive. We know it's a normal-sized towel for a bath towel. But normally in the hotels we go to, it's kind of more like a face cloth. It just kind of barely covers you, barely. So that was like, that's been a massive treat here.
And
these huge big towels.
We get fresh ones every day because they come in and clean the room. We don't even have to ask for it.
They clean the room every single day.
Every day, sheets, towels.
Fresh laundry, sheets, fresh towels.
Toilet paper.
I could get used to this.
Yeah.
Apparently we did. That's why we stayed here 12 days.
We certainly did, didn't we?
We did. I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, fresh soap, toilet paper, the usual every single day.
Good having this little storage space over here too. I'm sorry, is there something else in the bathroom?
No, bathroom. Huh? Pretty good.
Okay.
For now.
Yeah. Until something else pops up. So, little drawer here. Nice. Place to set your bag down, although I've got my bag up there for some reason. Little rack to hang your coats or your jacket and whatever. Nice touch.
Yeah, there's good light in the room. Got that light there, some other lights, so it's definitely nice and bright. It was good. It was good for a socket as well. The socket was up here, but just for plugging in the computers and stuff.
Yeah, this is a bit of a kind of weird feature. This is just hanging out there, but TV used to be up there. Socket there.
Wi-Fi.
Socket down there. Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi report time.
Yeah, it's been really good. Upload, download speeds are about, they're equal. They're about 10, 11 for upload and download. It's pretty darn good. Again, it seems like this is a problem we're having in the last 2 towns that we stayed in. It just seems like it's throttled throughout certain times of the day, like peak times. I don't know if that's just citywide. I don't know if that's just for the type of service you pay for. I don't know if it has to do with the hotel, but at peak times, things really slow down. It becomes a little bit inconsistent. But again, when it's going, it's kick-ass. It's flamethrower.
Yeah.
So we've been able to get a lot of work done with the upload speeds.
So we should probably move on to our minor,
okay,
ever so minor complaints.
Since I have 2 of them, I'm going to start. You know where I'm going to start? Okay, yeah.
You're going to start where I started the video when we got into the room, remember?
Yeah, this kind of broken tile right here. They haven't put... Yeah, right here as well, that one. They, long story short, they just haven't laid these tiles down properly. So the floor is a little bit uneven, so there's just like these voids underneath these tiles. And you can hear them when you're walking around on the tiles that aren't broken. You can just kind of hear like this crunching noise. So this is a big broken tile that is broken in 4 places, and it's something we've just had to avoid for the last 12 days. It's like, you know, you get up in the middle of the night and your foot just automatically goes around this tile. Well, in this case, I stepped on it, but so it's like this center of chaos in the room. It drives me crazy, you know.
I got over it. I thought it was going to be a problem at the beginning, because at the very beginning of this video, when we moved into the room and we were giving you the kind of the initial tour, that was where I started. You were like, "Where do we start?" I was like, "Oh, right here at my feet." I've gotten over it. I've kind of conditioned myself. Yeah, I stepped over it. I've conditioned myself to avoid it each time I'm in the room. So every now and then I hit it, but I don't mind it so much anymore.
It's just this.
You do.
It's this god awful noise too. It's just like this grinding noise.
There, your second complaint.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Second complaint. This is a complaint that we share.
This is the joint complaint. This is the only ever so tiny minor.
Such an odd
complaint that I have.
To put the toilet roll.
So we were pretty jazzed that we got a toilet roll holder, because we don't normally get them, apart from like a Tarma. So this was quite exciting initially, until you actually go to use it and you're sitting down there and you have to do the twist to turn around to actually get the toilet holder. So you kind of think, that wasn't the most well thought out spot to put the toilet roll holder.
No. At least it's not in the shower, I guess. So.
Well, if it was here, that's the thing, you know, it would get wrecked with water.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That was my minor complaint. Just after, you know, going to the loo the first time, you go, Jesus, that's a bit of an odd spot to put that, isn't it?
It is.
But that's it. Beyond that, this hotel, if you are coming to Huancayo, and you should, by the way, you really should, this hotel is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. 60 soles a night, which was, I forget what we said that
$15.60.
was. Something like that, about $15.60.
Total.
And for everything that you get in here, it's a brilliant price.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant.
Yep. Quiet at night, very well run place.
Brilliant location.
Yep.
We are just steps away from the main square.
1 block from the main square.
You can see the dome, I think.
Yeah.
Church
right over there beyond those power lines. Yeah, the place is really clean too. We mentioned that they come in here and clean it every day without you asking. And we did come back one night and they were actually out scrubbing the walls in the hallway. So that's how clean this place is. And I've also said it's one of the bigger hotels we've ever stayed in. Usually a lot of the places that we stay at are much, much smaller than this. So they got a nice grand lobby downstairs. Yeah.
Speaking of big, it's actually a nice big room as well.
I think it
Just
is
point
too.
that out.
Yeah.
It is a nice spacious room. We have stayed in very tiny rooms in places, so yeah, this is...
It's been a winner.
Yeah, definitely.
Hotel Confort lives up to its name.
It does. Oh, it does.
So,
Definitely.
yeah, we had a great time.
Yeah.
Great time here.
Yeah.